Welcome back to Capitol Review. I'm Tosin Fakile in for Mark Hall today. In Maryland, a judge granted an emergency motion to stop construction of an ICE detention facility in Washington County. It comes after Maryland Attorney General Anthony Brown filed an emergency motion Tuesday to stop all work at the Williamsport facility. The Department of Homeland Security bought the property for over $102 million in January, and they plan to convert the warehouse into a 1,500-bed detention facility. The court's order pauses construction for 14 days. Joining Capitol Review is Maryland's Attorney General Anthony Brown. AG Brown, thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on. Important issue that we're covering this morning.
It really is. And you filed that motion this week. You already have another lawsuit against the Department of Homeland over the purchase. What does this pause mean?
First of all, we filed a lawsuit against DHS and ICE in connection with their purchase of a warehouse in Williamsport, Maryland. And the lawsuit itself is designed to have them just simply follow the law, the rules, which is to provide notice, opportunity for the public to comment, to look at the environmental impacts, the public health, the public safety impacts. So we filed this motion for temporary restraining order, which was granted by the judge yesterday because there are signs, there's evidence that they're going to begin construction sooner rather than later, and we are concerned about the impacts that will have, the negative impacts it'll have on the community and the environment.
So what should we watch for these next 14 days? If there's a way someone could rule against that pause, is that something that's possible?
This is a temporary halt in any construction or renovation, and we're going to be in court. We're going to demonstrate to the court in the lawsuit that converting a warehouse of this size, which was intended for commercial use, converting it to a facility that houses 1,500 detainees. Right now, there are only 4 toilets and 2 water fountains in this building. To house 1,500 detainees, it's going to be a public health risk, a public safety risk, and an environmental risk. So we're going to demonstrate that to the court, and the DHS is required to be able to respond to show that it has minimal impact on the environment and on public health and public safety, and that they've gone through the assessments to determine that.
And AG Brown, it seems like you're saying they did not conduct this environmental review. Is that something they're supposed to do before getting to this point in the process of construction?
And not only is it something they're supposed to do, DHS knows the law because, for example, in 2021, when they built out a facility similar to this in El Paso, Texas, they followed the law, the National Environmental Policy Act, and they did the assessments. What would be the impact on the community? What would be the impact on public health and public safety? So they know what the law is, and they are refusing or failing to follow it here. There are sensitive environmental features in Western Maryland that this facility will impact. There are sensitive species that have been designated by the state that could be impacted. We've seen measles outbreak at similar facilities around the country. So we're asking the court to instruct DHS to go through the assessment so that we can be sure that what they're proposing complies with the law, and they refuse to do that.
And finally, what's your message to people in Western Maryland where this facility is expected to go?
The message is that regardless of where you stand on immigration enforcement, okay, the federal government has to follow the rules. I didn't make up the rules. Maryland didn't make up the rules. Congress passed laws to protect communities, and DHS and this administration needs to follow the law.
Maryland's Attorney General Anthony Brown, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.